Hey everyone, my name is Lana Jackson, and our company, Event Options, developed an easy to use event registration software called Evolve. Launched in 2017, it has since been used in nearly 800 events, successfully handling over 120,000 registrations. It was developed by event managers for event managers. So, yes, we definitely needed to make it simple yet flexible. This is a quick video to show you some of the features in Evolve, like setting up an event, importing the lists, sending communication, and pulling reports. So let's jump straight into it. Once you've logged in, which is password protected, you'll see a list of all your current events. There's also a search feature for easy navigation. As part of our license agreement, we would set up your first event, and you can use this as a template and easily duplicate it. We know, however, that each event is unique, so when cloning a link, you have the control to select or add features you need. All right, so creating a new event starts with some basic admin. You would enter the event start dates, the name of the event, add a currency if there is a fee to attend. You may need to decide if the event is going to be open to the public or if you're going to need to strictly control the access. You could also consider adding group registrations for added convenience. Evolve has a pre-approval process, and this allows you to vet applications before confirming them. The next step would be to add your content. These are all optional settings and can be skipped if you prefer. If you do select them, they'll apply to each page of your registration form. For instance, adding a telephone number so your delegates know who to contact for queries. You could add customization with branding and even change the colors of your buttons to match exactly. We can change the content of static pages. Again, this is really helpful if you have a special tone for each event or, again, you have certain unique requirements. We can add a welcome page. We can do Google Map integration. You can even add a step-by-step process so your delegates know how far they are in the process. So step number 3, this is where the magic happens. This is building your registration page. And Evolve has unlimited number of pages that you can add. You can even include a billing page that can be pre-populated and linked to your invoice. So once you've created a new page, you then can start by populating all the questions you have. And your options are quite varied here. You can add, you can make a selection, you can add text, you can include a text box, you can ask your delegates to upload files. We can even include open HTML fields for customization, for instance, of content and headers and even uploading of images. So once you've decided on the type of answer you're looking for, we could even apply smart logic with conditional questions and adding validations. And if you've forgotten what the codes are, there's some help boxes for easy reminders. Once you've set it up, you're welcome to change the order, but with a simple drag and drop feature. We have unlimited tickets available, and you could use these for dynamic registration paths. This means that your VIPs will not need to answer the same questions perhaps as your non-members who might have a financial implication to it. In addition, we can also add discount codes. So promotional codes are really great for marketing or managing sponsorships. Your event may include accommodation, and Evolve handles room pairing really well. If there are fees to collect, we can accept offline payments through bank transfers or online payments through credit cards, and you can even integrate your own e-commerce account. The communication module is probably one of my favorite features. Again, unlimited number of mailers. You can easily create a new mailer. You can paste HTML for customization and matching your branding needs. We can even add more personalization with data tags. We call them placeholders. It's truly packed with filters and options for you to personalize in every which way. You can attach tickets. You can attach attachments and assign it to specific tickets. You can decide on which group of people should receive which emails. We can change the from address and the label for the same mailers going out, which gives you further segmentation. And testing has never been easier. So you can look at the event in its preview mode. Once you're happy with that, you can still send out the communication to only those in your test feature. And once you're happy, what could be easier than actually assigning a date and a time for it to go out. We all agree that automation will save you much time, so consider setting this up as part of your planning process. So your contacts is where we would store all your combined lists for your event. You can upload your data, and once we've mapped your fields, this will allow for pre-population during the registration process. You can upload additional lists in the same way, even once you are live, and you can add new names on the fly at any time, one at a time. So once a person has accepted the invite, they are called a registrant, and they would have a unique registration number or a unique reference number. This is the area that you would be able to edit their registration by going back into their details and making those changes. In addition, you're able to cancel registrations. But we've also learned that we're human, so we're allowed to make changes and change our mind as regularly as we wish. So with a simple click of a button, we can reinstate those registrations. This is an area that if there was any fees or quotes or invoices that had been sent, this is where you would be able to view that information. We can allocate payments, arrange for refunds, and still send further communication. This is also an area where you would be able to view what mails have gone out and if they've been processed and delivered. Reporting is also just as easy. You're able to export the entire report in an easy-to-read Excel file, or you can start adding filters and selections which make your reports that much more detailed. We're able to give you feedback on the email delivery success. So your communication log would show which emails have been delivered, bounced, opened, clicked, etc. The dashboard allows us to view at a glance on a high level the results. So the number of total registrations, what sales have been generated, and also when registrations took place. So you're able to see which campaigns had the greatest success. We hope this was helpful, but for more information, please visit www.eventoptions.co.za.